It's all you.
Welcome to Politics with Pete. Glad you could join us today. I did a video blog a little while back called Rattlesnake Logic. And that was about a farmer in Texas. When you want to get rid of rattlesnakes, you kill them. And another one will pop up and you kill that one. And that was the theory, that was my theme about segueing into ISIS. But you know, another thing has popped up in it. You remember when you were a little kid and you went to the store with mommy or daddy and you saw something shiny and you said, I want that. And your dad said, no, we can't afford that. And then as you get older, the toys got a little more expensive. Dad, can I have that? No, we can't afford it. Mommy, can I have that? No, we can't afford it. That goes on till you finally get responsible and say, now I know what mom and dad meant. Money only goes so far. Well, this is how I'm thinking about the Democrats. They want all these shiny things. They want all these shiny things, and they said, well, the taxpayer will pay for it. Let's get it. And the Republicans are trying to say, no, we can't. We can't foot the bill for having shrimp do exercises on a treadmill. We can't have this bill that just is all against our policies for America. I don't care, because who's going to pay for it? Look at what Hillary just did the other day. She's going to propose that $350 billion so that kids can get free education. And yet, whenever she gets asked, she won't even answer the question, who's going to pay for that? Is this another one of them little shiny things that you got or you asked for when you were 4 or 5? Reminds me of Governor Jerry Brown. We used to call him Moonbeam Brown. Jerry Brown in California, he's telling all the Hispanics, we have all these sanctuary cities, and if you vote for me for governor of California, I'm going to give you free health care, free education, subsidized housing, unemployment. He just went on and on. He got elected. He got elected. Guess what? California's broke. He doesn't know how he's going to pay for all that. So folks, we need to change. We need to change because it's hard sometimes. I raised 3 daughters. Some of you watching have raised children, and you remember, I remember going through the stores and the children, one of my daughters would say, Daddy, can I have that? And boy, my heart would say, yeah, I'd like to get her that. She would really like that. But you say, I can't afford it. We can't afford that. We have got that problem in our country today, folks. We need a change on how the money is spent. John Doe and Jane Doe sit at the kitchen table once a month and go, let's gotta pay this, can't pay that, gotta pay this. This is what it's all about, what you can afford. Or it comes time to buy a car. I'd like to buy a brand new BMW 740. Oh wow, I love that car. I can't afford it. So you don't just say, well, I can't afford it, and you max out your credit cards and you say, well, I'll go to the bank. Dear bank, raise my limit. Okay, we'll raise your limit because we got you now. And say, I'm going to get another card. And some people, they're almost proud of it. I've maxed out my cards. Folks, the United States of America is right now at $18 trillion in debt. And most people don't even think about it. Oh, so what? What's on TV tonight? Did our team win? Oh, the NFL season is going to start pretty soon. Wow, you're $18 trillion in debt. If we keep this up, we're going to be $30 trillion in debt. Who in heaven's name is going to pay for it? I have a 19-month-old great-granddaughter, and I play with her, and I walk with her, and I sing to her, and I look at her, and I say, she's got to help pay for this. Her debt right now, she doesn't even know how to say the word debt. Her debt right now is $60,000. And she's 19 months old. Folks, this has got to stop. And it's got to stop when you walk into that voting booth. We need people to understand that our country is like our family. If you can't afford it, you can't do it. It's like when you kept asking, come on, Mom, come on, Dad, give me that toy, let me have it. Or, Dad, help me buy this car. And they would say, oh yeah, we'll get it someday. Yeah, we'll take care of it for you. Don't worry about it. I'll help you with the car. We'll get that toy for you later on, little Susie. Don't worry about it. And it never happens because they can't afford it. And when you realize that, you're crushed as a little kid. We can't have that anymore, folks. We just can't. Well, which brings to mind, we would become a socialist state. Don't worry, we'll get it for you, Susie, as soon as we go after the money that the billionaires have. That's socialism, folks. We have a candidate running on the Democratic Party or independent. Bernie Sanders, I guess, calls himself. He says, I believe in socialism. I believe in government doing the healthcare thing. And you know, I keep going to one of my favorite people in the world was Margaret Thatcher. She says, socialism always works for other people's money. Socialism never works when you run out of other people's money. Remember that. That's Politics with Pete for today. Thanks for tuning in. Give me some comments. I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe.